welcome to our podcast. Today we're gonna be talking about the Imitation Game. The film is set in World War II, and the main character name is Alan Turing, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, also known as Doctor Strange. So the film is directed by Morton Tildum and Graham Moore, and it's about how Alan Turing cracked the Enigma code and basically shortened the war by like 5 years. So let's begin with our question. So the first question is,
the question in the game that there has a group that has 10 people used to analyze the Enigma code, and they need to match with the Enigma setting that has 159 million possible Enigma, and they may use the probabilities and statistics of mathematics to decrypt these massive codes.
If we use the math to, example, like in the movie, they say we have 10 men to decrypt the message from the Enigma setting.
Yes.
So it will take them like 200 million years to decrypt this setting.
Yes.
Yeah, because Enigma setting is changed every day.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Do you have anything to add?
I have something else to talk about in this question. Like they use probability to not only to help them decipher the Enigma code, they also used it to decide when to use the information. So in order for the Nazi to not find out that they broke Enigma. To the next question.
Mathematics is still very important to computer science because it is fundamental to, for example, it solves complex mathematical problems or complex programming challenges. Moreover, many areas of computer science rely strongly on mathematics, such as discrete math, calculus 1, and linear algebra. While in discrete math, we have cryptography and linear algebra is essential for computer graphics, image processing, and machine learning. Last but not least, in calculus, we use it to simulate and optimize problems.
The question.
The type of game that they use is puzzle game. That in the movie we can see that Alan was probably his puzzle game that attacked with the newspapers, and they want to find the code breakers or brilliant mathematician and can have and use their skill in solving this puzzle game to help in his missions.
Or like one people can solve the puzzle.
Finally, they can find two people.
Yeah, two people. Yeah,
Yes.
one girl and boys.
Yes.
And the girl is John Clark.
Yes.
She's very fast.
So the Allen rule is everyone should break the puzzle under 6 minutes.
Yes.
The puzzle took Alan 8 minutes in order to break it, but John Clark took only 5 seconds, something. Yeah.
Yes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yes, fantastic.
Yes.
When Turing arranged how to get the code with the
Yeah, but first John parents did not allow to work. And
they want her to get married.
yeah, she 25, she not get married, so the parents really want her to get married.
And moved to London.
And Alan found out about the problem and he proposed her. Yes.
With the ring.
With the wire ring.
Yes. Move on to the next question.
I'm not really good at playing strategy games like mathematicians, obviously, but I'm really good at some basic fighting game or open world adventure game, etc.
Flying drones.
Yes, simulator or something. But even I'm not good at the game, when I play, at least I guess I have learned something from the game. The developer put the logic into the game, like problem solving, in order to complete or achieve the goal of the game. I think problem solving in the game is helped me a lot. Like many games, especially puzzle game or strategy games, require to analyze situation, identify patterns, and develop strategies to overcome challenges or problems, which is good for me basically as an IT student, and probably good for some computer science related too. And it's helped me to think about the problem carefully when the error occurs in the line of code. I always face that problem during learning the computer science, and the game teaches me try to find what's caused the problem. Yes, and like finding the key in the game in order to go forward or overcome the problems. That's all for the question number 4, I guess. Yeah.
Move on to question number 5.
The relation between these two are linked and intertwined with each other by their concentrate on pattern recognition, security, application, adversarial scenario, privacy protection, and the potential effect of emerging technology like quantum computing. The simple way of that is both cryptography and AI or machine learning are work together to respond to the technology advancement and new challenges. The cryptography is good, but it's not enough for nowadays. So AI or artificial intelligence and machine learning improve cryptography to provide the best result for human needs.
So move on to another question.
Based on what I understood in this movie, the Turing machine is not exactly the computer, but it's used to perform a computation in a similar way to following the instruction or a set of rules as modern computer do. For example, the calculator is able to solve all sorts of math problem by following the instruction. And the Turing machine as well was the powerful tool for computation during that time, and developed to the concept of processing of the Turing machine to the modern computer technology for today's use. I think that's all.
What is Turing machine called?
Turing machine, like sometimes they call it bomb machine, or Christopher is named by
His
Alan.
friend, after he passed away. Yes.
To go through the disease that causes lung disease.
The Turing machine became the foundation of modern computer science. In computer science, like in programming, and programming language is more advanced than the concept of Turing machine, but it still follow the same kind of instruction or basic idea. And in cryptography is when you know what is cryptography?
It's like the country that outside Russia or something, they use cryptography instead of alphabet. Instead of ABC, they use number like I for 9, 0 for backspace, space bar,
Yeah.
and something like that. It's like if you want to decrypt that code, you have to have the identical number of something to convert it into the alphabetical. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
With the special key.
Yeah, special key to invert it, like
Going to the everyday language that
yes,
can read.
yes.
This
from numbers to
Printable.
alphabet.
So let me break it down. Cryptography is when you have a secret message you want only your friend to understand. It's kind of hidden information or swiping the alphabet code only you and your friend know. So the machine can follow a set of that instruction to change symbols, letters on the message. The instruction work like a secret code, scrambling the letter into something unreadable. In blockchain, the concept of Turing machine can keep track of changing letter or symbol. The letter symbol represents the information, and it still uses a similar idea to track change to information in a secure way. Let's move on to another question.
Question number 8.
So that's one for that question. So modern technology like the internet, social media, games, and cybersecurity tools possess the potential to save both life and determine who lives and who dies, depending on how they develop, deploy, and utilize. And it underscores the important ethical consideration, responsible governance, and vigilant oversight in the development of technology.
Me, as a future computer scientist, to ensure that future technologies will not be used for evil or the cause of human self-destruction. First, I think that we need to consider things orderly to prevent from wrong decisions from creating texts that could govern the world in the near future. Furthermore, we should influence people or positively demonstrate them to how to properly use technology in a good way and obey the regulations of laws that has been signed. So, as a consequences, people will not dare to use it in bad ways that could potentially cause human self-destruction. That's all from my opinion.
Yeah, like Elon Musk said,
AI
is far more dangerous than nuclear.
Nuclear bomb.
Yes,
Nuclear bomb.
nuclear bomb. That's what he said. For me, I think in the future, AI is very dangerous, like Elon Musk say, but
Wait, do you refer AI to technology?
yes, it's a technology that built by human built it.
Well, of course AI, because it always depend on AI, will be destroyed by ourselves. Because for people who always depend on AI, they won't use their ability or their performance to like problem solving or any other task. So they always use AI, so it will make them less creativity or they will be replaced by AI with their job in the future. So that's all my opinion.
Yeah, I think the first thing that AI can be replaced is like he said, the one who always depend on AI, it will be replaced.
Like us.
Yeah. So that is the 10 questions that we have answered in this podcast. What else?
I hope you understand.
That is it for today, for this podcast, and we're gonna go now. Bye.
One eternity later.
Ah,